Test. Looks good to me. Everything's good over there. All right. Let it begin. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of The Drifting Lanterns. Ba-ba-da-ba!
Yeah.
We're on episode 18. Wow.
That's 18 several. That is many. Yes. Good.
We're an adult now. Yay!
We can't drink though.
What the
Oh,
well,
I can drink here.
if you can't drink, you can drink here. It's like, hey, maybe over there. Over here, though, you can't drink alcohol until after you've served at least 3 years in the military.
Is that true?
No.
So you can join the military at 17 and 18, but you can't drink until you're 21.
Right.
Oh,
right.
I see.
So you can be a soldier and fight in a war,
Yes.
and you're considered mentally cognizant enough to do that, but not to drink alcohol.
Right.
Yes. Mm-mm.
Looks at
Because
camera.
alcohol is
Doesn't that sound
dangerous,
stupid?
Alcohol is brought to you by Milton Bradley, a family company.
Emily Company Diabetes.
Why?
Wait, what?
Because it
It's
makes
Milton
Essie
Bradley.
Go,
I know, and Milton Bradley is not a family company. It's S.C. Johnson.
And thus the cycle of Essie continues. Okay, last time on the Drifting Lanterns. Shots.
Shots.
Tadakatsu, Kana, Ulfar, and Milo all participated in some carousing, some camaraderie, some friendship bonding that may or may not have resulted in a giant lady trying to make sweet, sweet love to Ulfar, who resisted with all of his might, and instead was trying to remove the suckers from fucking Milo's tentacle arms. Double the snoo. Double the fun. So we'll pick up where we left off last time with the party winding down as the group makes their way to their tents. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let's do that. Come here.
Yes, we will go to the tent.
I'm being carried.
Yes, I am a manila envelope.
I am a good manila envelope. Very effective.
I hold so many messages.
I'm a good
inside.
potato sack.
I am at least mildly water resistant.
Mildly.
I'll protect my contents with my life.
I am mildly water resistant.
Yes.
Not proof. If you put the
No,
watch
not proof.
under the water, it will be destroyed. Water resistance is not waterproof.
Proof is
Hermetically
unrealistic
sealed.
expectations.
I have not yet reached that level of swordsmanship. God.
Amazing.
I'm no duelist.
All right.
Do what?
The mailman.
What did Zenpool say?
What did he say?
Proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding.
Now he's
Yes.
got mailman stances for his weapon use.
That's right. Mailman breathing. First form.
Mailman breathing.
Rain
First
or
form.
shine.
Rain or shine. Mailman.
Answer the dogs.
Fifth form is your wife is now mine.
Second form, sleet or snow.
Wife Easter.
Special delivery.
Yes.
Wife possession.
I've got something for you. Your hands only. Yeah.
As I told your wife, I always deliver.
Oh, no.
Package.
He says as he sheathes his blade, and then the enemy explodes into 5 pieces. Perfect.
He just did a dramatic sheathing, just like.
Yes.
Beep.
They explode and there's like a little package where they stood with a little note on it.
Yes.
As the party, talking about cool fight sounds and stances, stumbles back into their tents and takes their various places, you will notice that one person does not seem to be there. The normal shelf that Ayako would sleep in her bunny form is empty.
I'll consider as I'm still drunk and kind of teeter a little bit. Something is missing.
What is it? She kind of like breaks up from Ulfar's shoulder. We'll try to look around the room.
I will turn around and I will look out the front of the tent flap and specifically stare out into the shadowy parts of the night to see if I spot her.
Your eyes
Not just like-
spot several shadows that could be her, but you're not really sure. They seem to be ganging up on you.
Well, so it is. I'm sure she will. I'll stay up. I'll wait for Ayako to rejoin us. And I'll stand right outside the door of the tent. Wobbling.
Ulfar, can you put me down?
Of course, drops on cot
Boing.
gingerly.
Oh, gingerly.
Badong, badong.
And then I'll pass out on my giant cot.
He does
toes
the
out.
cronk. He does the cronk. His feet stick outside of the tent.
Yep.
Where could have she gone?
Did you sit me down? Or did you just fall asleep with me?
You're attached to me.
Okay, well. Alright. I'm over here. Also passed out.
Kana, as you look around, you will see something that is out of place. Milo's
will
journal lies atop his bed, and there is something on top of it.
She will go see it.
You will see that there is a letter, and on the front of it is written in Glayan, 3 sword slashes, a square, a man shitting, and like a house with dragonflies on it.
Oh, I see.
I don't.
That's a terrible way to explain it.
He's describing the
kanji,
Galayan
yeah.
writing of Milo.
Yes.
At least the first part.
Yes, the first. Yes, it's Milo. Yes.
Three slashes in a box.
Yeah.
Milo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nodders.
Describe my name. I hate it here.
Yes, yes. 3 sword slashes, a box, a man shitting.
A man shitting.
What?
That's it. I'm
Wonderful.
protesting. I'm remaining drunk in this corner.
That is what you find. Do you investigate further?
Hannah will grab the envelope. She gonna spins it around a little bit on her hands. And she will turn around to look at Milo, considering the day he has had and the situation he has been in. And she will attempt to... Kana will commit a federal crime and open the envelope.
My mailman swordsman senses
Mailman.
tingle.
Breathing form number 7. Federal crime.
Federal crime.
That's not for you.
Okay. As you open the letter, you will see it says this. And for once, I don't have to do the person's voice as you read it. He said, putting the letter in chat. Okay, there you go, notes. What does the letter say?
Do you want me to read it, or do you want Kana to read it?
No, you read it, because she reads it in your voice.
Yes.
Don't we all?
Why can't you read it?
She's actually here. This isn't mail from another campaign to another campaign.
Yeah, I don't have to do it this time.
All right. Here's what it says. It says, Milo-sama, I realized that I let my fear and anger get the better of me when we last spoke. Kana-chan was right. I spoke out of turn and at the wrong time. And moshiwaki gozaimasen. My feelings do not excuse my actions, and I am truly sorry that I have brought you further pain. I would appreciate the chance to give a more detailed apology in person. I found a peaceful spot within the landing and will wait there for 72 hours. If you choose to accept my apology, please come meet me here anytime within those 3 days. If you should choose to not accept, I will wait here alone until the 3 days are up, then I shall take my leave, and you will hopefully not see me again. Please know that whatever your choice, I respect your judgment. Your shadow, Ayako Oemono.
There's also, for chat's sake, a little drawing of a squid and a little rabbit with a bow in its ear hair and a little tree and a line showing a letter flying away. I don't know what
That happens to be the tent. It is the appropriate symbol
it's
for
a map. I see.
It's a map. It's
I
a poorly drawn map, though, because Ayako has no training in that.
Excellent.
That is a very cute note.
It's very cute.
Very cute. I'm a big fan of Milo just being a head with tentacles. Very good.
Amazing.
Really.
Kana will look at the envelope in front of her, and she will read through the letter, and she will place it back again where she found it, as she smiles, looking at the steps that Ayako seems to be taking. And I will look at the envelope that she has tampered with, and she will attempt to dispose of it. 1 second, I'll be right back. Need to take care of something.
As you walk past Tadakatsu, he senses an envelope. Yeah.
If you see Ayako while you're out there, let her know we're in for the night, I suppose.
We'll do so. And Kana will head like a couple of blocks away, and she will just rip the rest of the envelope and just throw it in a little corner.
Okay.
And then she will be returned.
The envelope and the letter, or just the envelope?
Just the envelope. The letter she left open in the like a note.
Oh, dude, I thought she threw the letter away. I was like, oh shit, that changes everything.
Right.
Oh no.
Just getting rid of my judgment. Yes.
I am definitely not chaotic. Interested.
That
was
a
very
weird
quick.
thing to say.
And Kana will plop into the bed and fall asleep as well.
Oh, the night starts getting later. I will eventually go in and take my own bed because I'm gonna stay up all night waiting for her. She's a grown woman. Find her way home.
Maybe she found a suitor.
Maybe. I almost did, against my will. Very
Diogenes.
close.
Yes. Desu.
Maybe she was not as lucky.
Honk Shu Desu. Honk Shu Desu.
Feng Shui Desu.
Honk Shu Desu. And so, the night fades to morning's light. Milo will awaken. Underneath Ulfar's arm.
You know what? He's fine here. He's fine here.
Milo accepts his fate.
Do I roll in my sleep?
All right, let's find out.
Are you gonna crush me?
Yes.
Ah!
Oh no.
Tadakatsu sees Ulfar.
It's like a teddy bear.
Yeah, you see Ulfar turn, grab Milo in his sleep with a crushing, just death snuggle.
You hear a squeaky toy noise.
Alright, I'm going to grab Ulfar's arm, and I'm going to use his weight against him with a fine judo form to attempt to throw him over my shoulder onto the ground, away from
I
my
allow
lord.
this.
Sweet. Good morning.
Is it morning already? Ugh.
It is. Good morning.
Unfortunate.
The air is brisk, the air is clean.
Kana will
Young Lord,
awaken
I
as
am.
3 legs hit the ground.
Alright, young lord, I am heading to Madame Hughes. I have a few things to discuss with the lady, and so that is my dossier for the day. Is there anything you need me to specifically inform her about or gain information on?
He just shakes his head no.
Very well.
his hair's all unkempt and sticking out.
Milo, will you join me for morning calisthenics? I'm gonna go walk out to the.
Oh yeah, morning calisthenics. No, I'm too busy. You all be well.
Too much.
I'll just go.
I walk out nude.
Okay. Join me for nude calisthenics, Milo.
Oh no, I
According to the
judoed a
sun.
nude man.
Yes.
Always.
He
That
said he
wasn't my arm
passed
he
out without
grabbed.
taking off his pants.
That
so I don't know if
wasn't
he's
my
actually
arm
nude.
you grabbed.
Damn. Wild. Always a sight to behold.
Indeed. I strut out into the open.
Somebody goes,
Good
wow,
morning,
that's
Milo."
a huge guy.
Some would say giant.
Ha ha! Okay. Milo, do you have anything you want to do in the morning?
No.
Okay. Kana, do you have anything you want to do in the morning?
Oh, not right now, but Kana's gonna be like, oh, look, Milo, there seems to be something on top of your journal. She will point at my card.
Oh my god.
What could it be?
Fake gasp. Look at that. What
Milo
could it
will-
say?
Turn his head over to the journal, like looking at it from far away, deciding that is way too far to get up and just kind of lay back, like get back comfortable. He don't want to get up.
Oh. Meanwhile, Tadakatsu, ever focused on the next task, continues his trot towards Madame Yu's tent.
Indeed.
No time for calisthenics or breakfast.
I will get my stretches by walking quickly.
2 samurai at the gate will nod and will open the curtain as you enter.
I'll nod to both, but not break my stride.
The shinobi out
Wait.
front will see you approach, hold up a hand as they disappear, and then they will reappear and will nod and allow you to enter Tadakatsu.
Thank you. Aha. Side steps.
Madame Yu will look
Good morning,
up from her morning
Madam
tea.
Yu.
Quite early, wouldn't you say, Tadakatsu-san?
Well, my mind is restless and there is much to do. I believe your days begin early. I figured you wouldn't mind.
True. How can I help you?
Well, due to the occurrence of recent events, and those in the manner of my lord's best interests, I am here in my lord's stead to discuss matters of foresight.
I believe it would be in my lord's best interest to finally establish long-term investment in Kazor's Landing's infrastructure. After repeated expeditions and returning with various finds, which no doubt have been valuable in their own ways, I believe my lord would benefit from a physical establishment. It has been discussed previously of establishing a more permanent residence than that of a simple tent, as we currently have been abiding by. But I think perhaps we can make the best and make it something that would help the landing as well as be a more suitable establishment, perhaps a comfortable onsen. Do you think so?
Madame Mew will take a moment to calculate, and will say, I do agree that the young Lord Awarimano has done much, not only for Glaeus, but for Kazor's Landing as well. Compensation has been lacking, as many of your discoveries did not have an easily attained monetary value. True, much of it was expected of a noble of Glaeus. But your audacious request is not unfounded. Perhaps such an arrangement could be made. Glaeus does have resources, yet unexpended. However, Tadakatsu-san,
Nods.
I would expect a certain level of loyalty from the Awarimano clan should I intend to enlist these endeavors. I shall speak plainly, as I know that you are a man that prefers as such. The daimyo will be arriving soon. And as they arrive, there may be some that would attempt to call my position into question. I cannot allow hot-headed upstarts from our homeland to attempt to enact their viewpoints here. There are very few that have the training that I do. Needless to say, of the experience in foreign lands in order to navigate its treacherous waters. For the good of Glaeus, I should hope that the Awarimano clan, should such a thing be required, would vote that I maintain my station.
I shall naturally discuss this with my lord, though I do not foresee this being an issue, as you have treated us well, and we feel that we have treated you as well in same regard, as is natural.
Indeed, our partnership has been most fortuitous for all involved. I simply ask that there are certain affirmations to be made, that the partnership will continue uninterrupted by, shall we say, less than well-meaning sources.
You know full well, Madame Yu, that my primary interests are in those of safeguarding my young lord so that he might promote his particular skills in this new land.
She nods.
We have been approached repeatedly about this war with the Nulls, with the safeguarding militarily of Kazor's Landing. While we are proficient, capable, and able, I do not believe that it is in my lord's wishes to become a warlord. We would be, I believe, potentially more pleased by dealing in politics, or perhaps more refined tasks. So I believe this is probably amenable, though I will have to run it by him, naturally.
Indeed. Very well, Tadakatsu-san. If you can get, in written form, your lord's assurance of our alliance, I shall see that the funds are made available for your onsen. And truth be told, I would not mind to have such a place here. There are certain amenities one misses from home.
It is a thing that one feels lacking, that is for certain.
She nods sagely.
I had, one other thing to bring up. You might find this of interest, but I am also here to inquire as to whether there are personal financial rewards for a samurai returning from the field of battle with pertinent information on priority enemy targets and or their defeat, such as is common in parts of our homeland.
Of course, should such a samurai be self-employed. And you are no ronin, Tadakatsu-san.
Fair.
Nor are
Well-
you mercenary. But fear not, I have not been blind to the contributions that you and your comrades have made. I shall see that each gets their just reward.
I thought not. I did not want to push earlier on account of how very much we have all had to deal with on our initial foray into this new land. I understand your preoccupation with other matters, and I hope that you appreciate our patience in these matters.
Indeed, most assuredly so. And you needn't fear, Tadakatsu-san. I find you to be an exemplary example of not only a man from Glaeus, but a samurai as well. I do regret that I have had little time to gather such reward for you. But I am in a unique opportunity now in which to ensure it.
That is good. It is good to hear. I wish only to serve. It is high praise coming from you.
She will give a nod. Very well then. Please return to your lord, and then upon the requisite written form, I shall endeavor to see what funds are available.
I shall make it so. Thank you again for your time. Yusuma.
I'll quickly bow, and then step back, turn, and leave.
Well done.
Samurai.
I'm so sick. Yeah, I'm so cool at this. Ulfar is naked again.
Jumps over the cliff.
Indeed.
Yeah, why would I take roads? They're inefficient.
Forward flip.
Ulfar. Nods.
Nods.
Nods through spread legs. Butt on ground.
right at my face level. Yes, carry on.
Both heads nod. Yes. Sorry.
Flexibility is the most important thing next to strength.
Yes, that is true. Tadaima. Go ahead.
As you re-enter, you would see that Kana seems to have begun preparing for breakfast, although she seems to be going a little bit slower with it. You see that every now and then her head seems to pulsate, although she's trying to push through it.
I will kind of sidle up past Kana as she's prepping.
Have you seen Ayako-san?
No, I haven't. But, and she will attempt to make a signal to Tadakatsu to the book.
What? Yes. I
Look
will.
over there. That looks important.
I do need to borrow some paper. Milo-sama, do you mind if I borrow some paper and a quill?
He just waves a little tentacle at you.
Very good.
I will start drafting very slowly a letter to Madame
Wait.
Yu with the
Ari,
details.
where did you put the paper on the book? Did you put it back right on top?
Yeah,
I will
right on top of where it
glance
was.
over to what Kana was pointing at, and I'll
Tadakatsu!
trace a symbol, and I'll glance over and read, and trace another symbol, and glance over and read.
Do you move to grab a piece? Because you have to rip the paper out of the book. Are you looking at the book Have you glanced over anything in the book, and are you going to read it?
I don't think I'd be able to avoid glancing. I take in all information. I
Ooh,
am
what
an
fan
investigator.
fiction stuff?
I haven't got to that yet. He hasn't written it yet. He's not confident enough. No
Oh,
fan
read
fiction
everything.
yet.
Ulfar's
I read
written
everything
over-
that is readily exposed. I will capture with my eyes.
You find 2 journal entries with people that you have never seen before. One of a man named Damocles and one of a man named Babylon, with written recounts of the conversation, as well as information on what must happen or what he is planning to do about it. But most of the checkboxes seem empty.
I scan and memorize, as I assume this is what Kana was pointing at first. As I slowly take turns writing symbols into my little document and reading.
On the final page,
investigatory things.
on the final page before you get to the empty pieces of paper with the Awarimono symbol on them, you find the recounting of what Milo had went through regarding the Den Mother and the report that he handed to Atos.
Hang on. I need to keep my chill. I'm gonna use grace, which is something I don't have.
Accurate.
I gasp a little bit. Haven't written a document in a while. Right. I guess I will eventually also glance at the letter that is loose leaf. And boy, great.
Oh, look at that.
Alright, I'm going to finish my document. I'm going to take that page from the loose Ayako letter. I will be bringing it here and present it to Milo.
Lord Milo, I have spoken with Madame Yu this morning about getting us a better place to live than this tent. Something that has been promised that would be coming and hasn't yet. I've also endeavored to make it compliantly helpful to Kazor's Landing by also making it side as a business, which I find that we have all discussed at length about how nice it would be to have an onsen in the area, so building one of those while also building somewhat of a more furnished residence. Though Madame Yu provides this willingly, she also would like our assurance that we would be on her side, as it were, in future engagements with the parties that will be arriving on the ships at the end of this month.
Milo opens his eyes when you finish, but he's just looking at the top of the tent before he finally turns his head to you. He's not willing if you have to sign a contract, Tadakatsu.
I feel that it is only right, as she has treated us properly, integrated us in matters that were of your expertise and of good use that were not the art of war. And also that she looks forward to future engagements with us. It would be better, in my opinion, to keep her where she is, rather than have some new face have to become someone new that we have to become acclimatized with in our wheelings and dealings. We know Madame Yu's number. I would like to keep it that way, if it's all the same to you.
He just kind of sighs. And you finally see he starts to move and sit up a little bit.
I will only need you to sign here and here, if this is amenable to your liking.
He'll take the letter gently from your hands and kind of scan over it as he walks to the desk, setting it down and pulling up his pen.
You'll notice that I've handed you 2 sheets of paper. Accidentally, quotation marks.
Oh. He'll look at the secondary note.
Oh. Whoops. I was not meaning to pick that one up. He lies, obviously.
Okay, Ratatouille head chef read.gif to Milo.
You know what? It doesn't matter what I want or what I care about. And he'll sign the letter and hand it back to you, Tadakatsu.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, he did.
That is
Everything okay? She turns around
Not-
to you.
The case, young lord, if you do not like this, if you do not think that Madame Yu should retain her position, then I'm open to conversation about this.
It's not that, Tadakatsu. It doesn't matter. Remember? Atos said, nobody cares about us here. Everything we've done, she wants us to make and sign a contract to keep her place in power after everything we've already done for us. She apparently needs reassurance. I don't care.
Atos.
Do what you want.
Ulfar will come back in through the tent flap hearing all this.
And I will cover her eyes.
I have a towel around me.
Yes.
I'll
Can I
put
hold
a
her?
towel around me.
There's a towel, okay.
Why would you listen to the lapdog of Daniel Kazor?
Maybe because he is the lapdog of General Kazor, who runs this place, who can't even get his council to
I'm
make
running
decisions.
it very well.
Doesn't matter if it's run very well or not very well. It's how... You know what? Maybe Sugai was right. Nobles are nobles. Doesn't matter if you try to fix things or not.
Who are we talking about and listening to?
The slime,
The Jello
who
man.
thinks he is a
Slime.
samurai.
The goo guy?
Mm.
Yes. Look, Milo. We are appreciated for our work. The establishment of Kazor's Landing has been at the forefront of Madame Yu's mind. Things will be different as we become more established. You have to understand this.
He seems to look at the pin he got, the one from the ceremony, and set it on the table. I like Madame Yu, and I will side with her if things get... I can't do this anymore, Tadakatsu.
Young lord,
They're
I
willing-
understand.
They ask me to put you all in danger over and over again and don't actually appreciate it.
I understand that you do not wish to participate in war openly. You wish to pursue your interests. It's why you're here. I understand this, and I have made this abundantly clear to Madame Yu. She is in our corner on this. She would be someone to rely on for that. If we have some new face on the council instead of her, there's no telling that it won't be someone like Kazor, who would send you to war. This is a matter
right.
of keeping friends that we know what they want, where we
right.
want them. Like a certain knoll.
Better to have enemies you know than enemies you don't?
Correct.
I guess they're not really enemies.
Madame Yu has been nothing but kind and helpful to us. She has treated us with respect.
Respect and kind aren't the same thing.
Kindness is wasted on those you don't respect, Ulfar.
Mm.
W line.
Thanks.
That meme.
In any
Germ
case.
alert. Sorry.
In any case, there's another matter that I believe you should probably attend to. I couldn't help but notice there was a letter from Ayako-san, who has been absent throughout the night, left on your journal. You should probably read that.
As I should. He sets the letter down on the table.
She doesn't.
Katsu.
She doesn't yet understand. Milo.
Understand what?
What you desire.
I don't even know what I want, Tadakatsu. How am I supposed to be a healer if the only thing I'm good at is killing?
Your ability. Sorry, go ahead, Ulfar.
One does not mean you can't be the other.
That is true.
It literally does. If I have a record of bodies where I walk, Ulfar, how can I consider myself a healer?
And you have a record of bodies you have saved. I see 3 standing right here.
He's in
That
fact right.
doesn't matter if I can't help more
It
than
does
you
matter.
guys.
You do help more than us. How many people did you save?
That's not my victory, Ulfar.
I believe it is. We saved quite a few people.
Your ability to defend yourself in an act of self-defense is something that I am regularly grateful for, as I am incapable of doing my duty to do all of it for you. This duty is not something that you should feel owed. If this is on me, I would do it, simply because you are my friend. But I want you to understand, you do not go seeking violence. It is obvious enough to anyone.
I did. I could have escaped. I could have left and you wouldn't have had to chase me through the woods. And I chose to kill them.
From what I could tell, you practically managed the escape on your own. The second time. Did you kill them all then?
No. But Pinkhorn died because I made a bad call.
Inkor died because I asked him to fight for me. It is not your fault.
You wouldn't have had to ask him to fight for you if I just not ran from my problems.
Yes. But that is in the past. What will you do now?
Nothing. I'll see to business as it comes to me, and nothing else matters. And Milo will take the paper sent to him that was left on the journal and start making his way out of the tent.
As you're heading out, Kana will put her hand on your shoulder. Will you be okay?
Well, if anyone attacks me, I know where all their vital points are, so I'll be fine.
Kana seems to want to say something, but She bites at her lip.
I'll be back.
I'll be waiting.
I'll be back. He nods.
She will leave your shoulder and will continue making breakfast.
I should let him go on his own.
I believe for this time he might need space on its own.
Shit.
I don't
Fuck.
think.
Sorry.
Oh.
I accidentally turned
you
on the
muted?
Doom music.
Oh.
I don't think
Yes.
anything we could say would change how he's feeling right now. Unfortunately, I believe he needs to realize on its own. I do not blame him for everything that happened. And I'm glad he's alive, but I hope he's glad too that he came back.
Traumatic.
Agreed. And I believe that we need to give him some space.
You
Perhaps
let him out of your hands last time, Ulfar.
He's a slippery little squid.
And I stabbed you in the butt to get you to move out of the way of that avalanche. So I believe we are even, you and I.
Indeed.
Kana
I
will
think that
take off her apron and she'll start heading out.
before you go, I think this time we should spend making ourselves better. You all need to find something for yourself, I feel like. Do something that you find happiness in that isn't related to Milo or service to Milo or any of that crap.
I like
Do
kites.
something.
Kites are cool.
All right,
I'll
do something
figure
with
out
whatever
that
is.
eventually.
The fuck?
You
And
don't
she'll
know
start
what a kite
jumping
is.
away.
You don't know what a kite is? I shall teach you.
What do you mean a
I'm
kite?
sure someone your size could make an immense kite.
Let's go fly a kite up
I'm going
to... Sorry.
I'm going to go work on things, so I'm going to be in and out over the next couple weeks.
Oh,
I'll be checking in.
I see. Okay. Well,
Someone
I
here
will
has
be-
to make money.
Money. Money? What is this peasant talk, Ulfar?
We need
Sure,
money if
sure.
we are to
Go,
go
go,
do
go.
things.
Go get a job, I guess. I will manage our deal with Madame Yu. Enjoy.
Yes, the hot spring sounds nice.
Yes, it does.
Good luck, friend. I'll
Me-
check in and out.
Meanwhile, in a
No.
in a pouty. Oh, you got some, Kana? What are you saying?
Oh no, I was gonna say that when Kana leaves, she would attempt to trace where Milo went
Milo
because
is
she
going.
can't avoid to be worried at the end of the thing.
Milo's
Maybe I
going
could
to
follow him.
Ayako.
Oh boy. Well. Well, you know what that means. Everyone to the rock of character development.
Like the beginning of a Dragon Ball.
Kana
episode.
hides behind a tree.
I'm hiding.
I imagine her with the wallpaper of like Naruto, like that, the little thing that they had behind fences. It was so dumb.
Okay. Milo, as you arrive at the space that you think Ayako wrote, this is not a very good map. You turn the note around a little bit, look around. You think this is it? Maybe. Then again, this could not be you. This could be another person of some kind. Maybe it's just ha. Okay, go ahead.
What's Ayako doing?
Well, once you get high enough up the rock, you'll actually notice signs of life. There's a few little scraps of paper, a small little table that has been set out where calligraphy is being practiced. Ayako right now is just sitting, watching the sunrise. Her back is to you.
He gets up a little ways, making sure not to step on the paper that's flitted about, and he'll just kind of clear his throat to get your attention.
She'll turn. Oh, and noticing you, she will stand up and bow. It is good to see you, Milo-sama.
He seems to regard you fully, eyes nervously checking for any sign of the other version of you.
Mm-hmm.
Before he notices that you seem to be just Ayako, and he nods.
She regards you as well, seeing whether or not you've been resting and recovering and what your disposition is at the moment. If you have your tentacle ears, what color you are, that sort of thing.
He's still the parchment white, looks pretty haggard, probably hungover. Not well kept.
She will gesture to the little table and offer you a seat on the flattest rock that there is.
He will take a seat.
Would you allow me to make you some tea so that you can enjoy it while I explain?
Sure.
There's a little flash of hope in her eyes as you accept, and she will kneel down at the table and open up a small tin that was sitting there, and will take a few pinches of tea out, closing the tin very carefully, and will start to pour a little bit of water from her canteen into a very nice ceremonial cup that she has. You can roll a insight if you want to smell the tea.
Let me. Ooh, actually. What was insight? I got a +2.
I don't remember what insight is, Clementicide.
4 skills. Let me see. Hold on. Open this up. Insight.
like-
Guile or willpower?
Yeah.
Power. Give my +2. Yes.
Not having a whisk, she actually takes the back end of her calligraphy brush, which we all know is a major faux pas, but she's doing the best she can. And she begins to whisk the tea. You can smell it, and you actually recognize it as your favorite blend from back on Glaeus. Kinda citrusy, maybe? Earthy greens? Maybe something floral in there?
Yeah, like Coke. Cocaine, yeah.
Like matcha! Once it
Milo
is-
does indeed smile a little bit at the scent.
Once it is thoroughly mixed, she will hand the cup to you with 2 hands.
Milo will take it. And he will... Just a moment of hesitation, but he will indeed drink it.
She notices and looks kind of embarrassed about that. And you'll notice that this conversation she's actually in her hybrid form for, so that you can read her expressions clearly through her ears.
Mm.
Her ears twitch and she says, I would have tasted it for you if you were worried about something like that. But I figured a bit of comfort enjoying something that you remembered before discussing harder things would be best.
good choice.
She smiles. But it doesn't linger on her face very long. Please understand, Milo-sama. I was very frightened last week. I am still somewhat frightened. The knowledge that at any time I could lose control of myself, or that perhaps someone else, like Ito-san, who knows what I am, could force me to become the other me, and that I would not remember any of those times, is scary. But then also compounded with the fear that I had when we heard you had been taken, and of course the fear of losing you. I was also angry. Angry because the other me is apparently chasing after one of my best friends. Angry that I had betrayed your trust and abused your generosity and hospitality. That I have apparently been using the family name for my own gain. On personal issues, but also angry that you ran away. And not because you ran. And she kind of puts her hands, both of them, on the little table in front of you. I have never been angry that you have run any of the times you have done so before. Although, if I may be bold, perhaps your choice of leaving the city could have been made better. But I was more so angry that I could no longer follow you to comfort you because I had broken your trust through something that I did not remember doing. And on the way home, and even now, I am angry that I cannot entirely give reassurance that things will be better. So, over the 6 days it took to find you, all of these emotions were building up, and when we did rescue you, and I saw that you were hurt, and then that you put your ears away, and at this, her ears will sink to her sides, just go like completely limp. I could not even repay your kindness when we found you, or comfort you, or make you feel better, and instead, I ended up hurting you more with my words. And, well, I have thought about it since then. Perhaps there was a misunderstanding in when I spoke and what I said, and I wish to clear that up now, since you have been so kind to come and listen, if you do not mind me continuing.
He seems to be mulling over your words, just slowly processing, but he'll nod.
She will nod back. Kana-chan was right when she reprimanded me, saying that I had spoke in fear and anger, because I had. But she could not know our secrets, and not everything that she said was accurate. I want you to know that I have always, the other me, does not figure into this equation, but that I have always considered you a friend first, and my job as your follower be secondary. And when it comes to Atakatsu-senpai, while I agree with him that you should make a choice in your life, I disagree with him on most other things as to how and when that choice should be made. And when I spoke nearly a week ago, that was what I meant when I asked if you could forego your past or if you felt you had to stick to it. Partially, it was because I suppose I am selfish, but also it is more because I want what is best for you. All I want, all I think any of us want, is for you to make a choice. Whether it is to stay true to your noble roots is fine, and perhaps if you find the strength to accept your own background, maybe I could look at you and find strength to accept my own past and move forward with both sides of my life in a new sort of adventure in this new land. Or, if you chose to forego your lordship, to follow your dreams and be free, perhaps I could also forge my own path and not be tied down by titles of assassin or even the actions of whatever my past or the other me wanted or needed. The choice is yours, and I would never want it to feel as if I was forcing you to make a choice you did not want to make, nor do I agree with Tadakatsu that there is only one choice to be made. But I want you to be able to trust someone. And if it can no longer be me, as it was before, when you first met me, and when I was being taken care of by you, and you told me your secrets, and you told what troubled you, if you could find someone else to rely on, we are stronger as one. And if what you said so many days ago, if you really want me to make my own choices in life, then I would want you to be confident in making the choice of your own. And Ayako will come around the table and face you and kneel all the way down, hands flat on the earth, ears forward. I am sorry for the pain that I have caused you through my actions and my words. I'm sorry that I misled you, and I have brought dishonor to your name. Shizai Tashimasu. I do not wish to be a burden to you anymore, so please let me know what you demand of me to make things right and regain the honor I have lost.
Milo will reach a hand across and gently pat your head, Ayako.
You will hear one single sob, and she will turn into a bunny and lean into your hand.
Milo will pick you up, put you in his lap, reach into the front of his coat pocket with all his very important items, and just gently comb through your fur. I'd like to give you an answer. You know, you and Tadakatsu are very forward-focused. You don't like waiting for maybes and half-truths and what would be, but I can't give you an answer now. Not for you, at least. My choice. What I must do is be shackled to my standing so that you all don't have to be. My ears were for considering myself a part of you three as a family, but I greatly misjudged my station, as was made clear to me But if doing my job means you all don't have to suffer, I'll do it. And you see him kind of just... He wraps his arms gently and squeezes you to his chest. Ayako.
We will let you hug her for as long as you need.
He just kind of sits there, combing at you and fixing your bows as his practiced care of you. But he seems to not know what else to say.
After you have combed her and fixed her bows, she will nudge your hand back a little and ask to be let down from your lap.
He will move his hand so that you can.
She will hop a little bit away and transform back into the hybrid version. And we'll just kneel by you.
At this point, Kana will leave satisfied with what she has seen.
Ayako won't say anything for several minutes. We'll just sit with you. Being shackled to your position so we do not have to be. What do you mean by that, Milo-sama?
I can no longer run from my title and my station. I can't go and solve mysteries. I can only do things, apparently, that result in death and killing, and if that is what they ask of me to do, and if it is to protect all of you, I will. I have failed you in everything else.
And that is really how you feel?
That is the evidence of the situation we find ourselves in. I can't... It's not invalid, I suppose.
You have always been intrigued by science. Are you quite sure that you are looking at the evidence clearly? That this is a hypothesis that has been tested and proven multiple times?
Yes, I suppose you weren't there for the talk with Atos, but you were there for the talk with Kazor. If all that's needed is bodies to fight in a war, they have everything else they need. If other people can do the job better than I can, then I should stick with what I'm good at.
What do you think you are good at? Has it changed since Glaeus?
My award given was not for any research. The respect we have not gotten has not been for any research. It has been for the death of gnolls. It has been for putting ourselves on the line for the safety of others, so that they may continue to do the work that needs to be done.
Hmm. Am I to understand that I have been forgiven, Milo-sama?
You have done nothing wrong, Ayako. This other person, they are not the person I saved that day. They are not the person I cared for. And I don't see their actions as yours, though you share a body and mind. You are different. Though I don't know how to help you, I don't know how to treat you, I don't know how to fix this mess we found ourselves in. I was never upset with you.
Her ears kind of perk up at that just a little. They're like half raised right now. May I be my bold self then? Or would my opinions perhaps, would it be too soon to hear from me again on these matters?
What do you want for yourself, Ayako? How do you wish to speak?
I want to be what I was on Glaeus, what I chose to be after knowing nothing about myself. I want to be your friend, your ever-present shadow. I want to serve you. I do not want anything else for my life.
And speak your mind, as a friend.
You don't look happy. You look saddened to be doing this. And I am not entirely sure that it is the right choice for you. But I cannot tell if it is just because you are scared or because of something else. Perhaps Tadakatsu has forced you into this. Or if you are truly accepting of your title now. If you wish to be shackled, I will be shackled with you. I am your shadow. I go where you go.
No. You will not be shackled with me. You choose to be my shadow. And if any day comes that you choose to not be, you are free of that service.
Only if you take these brands from my ears would that happen. But I also cannot leave you to be a prisoner to something you do not wish to be. I came
You're
to
already
rescue
a prisoner.
you.
You can't save me, Ayako.
Why not?
You can't even save yourself from this problem that you have.
She looks a little hurt by that, and her ears kind of go back.
I do not mean it disrespectfully.
You are correct. But that doesn't mean I would give up and stop trying. If that were a choice. But I would not want to be alone in that choice. I would want others giving me the courage to continue choosing freedom.
Then work with Tadakatsu and Kana and Ulfar.
I do not work for them, I work for you.
You have to work with them. You may be my shadow, But I have everyone to look after, which means if you are my shadow, you are also there for them. If I cannot help you, if I should fall, if something should happen to me, the rest of you must stick together and help each other. That is my order to you. We are all we have here.
I don't know that I can honor that order, though. If you fall, you will no longer cast a shadow. How can I be asked to continue without you?
If I fall, you are my shadow.
I do not want that future, Milo-sama.
Then work with the people who also don't want that future. Open your heart to them as you have opened it to me. And it will be easier, I promise.
She just looks resigned and closes her eyes. Only if that is truly what you want.
I want you all happy.
You know what would make me happiest? I would rather not see you or Kana-chan be hurt by being forced to make bad decisions. And she will hand you the letter that she got from Okaya.
What is this?
This is apparently from my other self. She wrote it to me, and near the end there, you will see that she claims to have grown to like you as well as I have, and that with the next arrival of ships, supposedly the White Widow will be there. I worry that if we are still in the landing at that time, Kana-chan's life may be in danger. And I also worry that you would be forced to choose between saving her life or potentially saving mine. I also worry that if it came down to a choice such as that I would make the wrong one and might actually try to stand against the White Widow, because I would want to stand with you.
See Milo, his hand grips at his jacket over his heart as he looks at this letter. I can't run anymore. Ayako, I can't. I can't run from this. They'll just chase you. They'll just chase Kana. Where are we going to go?
I don't know. I suppose the only direction we have would be north.
No, we're not. We can't. I can't run. I can't run anymore.
And are you sure that we have the courage to stand and face them when they arrive? What should we plan to do? Or the arrival, if we are staying?
I don't know. I don't know.
She will stand up and come behind you, reaching around and grabbing the comb that you used to brush her hair. And she will begin to brush yours.
You see the colors on his tentacles have that same watercolor effect of deep reds that drip upon the parchment white that they bear before bleeding away. I will meet with them by myself then. If that is what the request is. I suppose you would probably need to be there to meet with them. If I didn't come back, you could all go north.
The meeting would be dangerous. I thought you wanted to avoid danger.
Ayako, I haven't told any of the others that I have no more courage. I am too afraid to step outside of this landing and run into one of those creatures again.
Were you ever afraid to leave the estate on Glaeus and step outside your family's own land?
No.
Why not?
There is not a world out there harboring the intent to kill with everything that lives, breathes, and grows within the land. Even the mana in this place kills us. Changes us.
Yes, you have said so. She continues to brush your hair. But danger is on every continent, you know?
Danger that we understand, that has rules that make sense, that functions within parameters. We cannot manipulate it. We don't get know-how. We can't understand it because no one knows what's going on and everyone's just trying to survive. Going out there is a death sentence.
Young Lord. Perhaps we just don't understand it yet. Because you are not working hard enough. We haven't died yet. If anyone can figure out what we need to do to unlock what we need to understand, it would be you. I would put my trust in no one else. And as a matter of fact, I don't think anyone else in the landing has been doing that job. Or if they have said that they are, they're certainly not doing very well at it. If you wish to stay here in the landing, where you consider it to be safe, would you like to, perhaps, go after those so-called researchers who seem to be failing at every corner?
No. Milo will pass you back the letter. You should talk to Tadakatsu and Kana and make a plan. I have no more energy for anything regarding research or nobility or talking. Speak with the other three. Milo will stand.
Ayako will stand as well. Will you continue to speak with me if certain things are on your mind? If there is anything you cannot handle, will you please let me know so that I can help you bear the burden? So that we can, as a team?
Maybe. But that is not as a lord should be. So, if I do not take it to heart. Milo will. Oh, go ahead.
Well, Ayako will look crestfallen, but she will bow towards you. Please let me know if there is any way that I can help you revive your spark for living. I treasure you, Milo-sama.
He turns his back to you, but he looks over his shoulder. As you talk to the others, and he will jaunt away.
Okay. Jaunting away is like just doing backflips and shit. Like,
Get away from me! I'm leaving! Just jumping down
the whole ninja pachoo.
Yeah.
You
it's
ninja
just-
run down the mountain.
It just kind of
Yeah.
like, it's like, oh, we have this big soft thing. Okay, bye.
It's sick.
Oh, man. Good stuff, guys.
Yep.
Made me feel things. I hate feeling things.
Yeah. Get those feelings out of here. Stuff them deep down underneath the bed.
Let's go look at Ulfar's penis. That'll make it feel better.
It is put away.
It is put away. Meanwhile, back where did Kana go?
She is hiding.
Oh, she left the conversation early.
Yeah, but where did she go?
Over here.
Oh, she would have gone just running around the landing. She seems to be thinking on stuff.
You are my friend, I'm running around you. So she's running around and thinking. Okay.
Yeah, basically. She's taking her time.
Where did Ulfar go?
I went to the Victorian camp.
He's
Oh,
working.
You're gonna go work, okay?
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
is
go work.
Tadakatsu doing anything?
No. Besides delivering stuff to Madame Yu and getting all that worked out, I'm good to move on.
As a you wish it.
Yes. I have had my fill of drama, thank you.
My drama is full. You guys did a great job, by the way. I only make jokes because I'm immature
was
and
super
can't
cool.
handle sadness.
Thanks.
Dang.
That was a good job. Okay. So shall I take that as you guys are ready to do downtime stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Downtime. Workaholism. My favorite.
Uptime.
Get these two over here.
Side time. Uptime. Yes.
Time for numbers.
Number time.
Okay, what do you guys want to do? How many weeks are you working,
much-
Ulfar?
Yeah, how much time do we have before the daimyo arrives?
I believe you guys are at the end of your first week. You guys go to to the Fantastic Forte in week 3, I believe.
Okay.
So you guys have a week, and then another week after that, and then we time skip past the things that all happen there, and we can react to that, and then go from there. So we'll do that first. So 2 weeks of working, Ulfor?
Yeah.
Manual labor?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Wixarian jobs there are, but,
Well,
Maybe
I
make
mean,
some
there's manual labor, there's brothel work.
Are you getting naked, Ulfar, in the brothel for Madame You? Squints.
God, that was the most Spanish I think I've ever heard you hear. Like, I've ever heard you. Squeen.
I suppose I will also attempt to find myself some work worthy of a samurai.
Okay. Ulfar, make me a athletics check, prowess and vigor.
yes.
Enormous gains.
Big man.
Okay, second week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. $16 steam. 2 weeks manual
Sick.
labor. Tadakatsu, you said you were going to go find a job worthy of a samurai.
Yes.
Due to your elevated position by Milo Sama, your swordsmanship, as well as what was witnessed during the battle for Kazor's Landing, has been requested to take on a teaching role. You can teach the blade to some younger samurai and aspirant ones as well.
Strokes beard. Yes. Very good.
Right, in that case, make me a... make me a... hold on. What would this be? Probably be that. Yeah, I think so. Okay.
That. Mysterious.
Yeah. Ooh, that. Like in anime when they say that, man.
Yes.
Okay.
Kono
Investigation check. See if you
Alright.
can find the weakness in your students.
Very good. Investigation is something.
Cunning
One
tenacity.
moment. Cunning or tenacity. Yes. Let's see here. I think it's a tenacity. But because it is my main thing, get a +5.
Meow, that's right.
Meow, that's right.
And I guess second week as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Damn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yada yada.
In the first application, you make 9 steam. In the next one, however, tales of your prowess are starting to spread across the Glayan district. And Tadakatsu receives 14 plus 9 for a total of 23 steam.
Very good. Well, alright then.
All right, Kana. Are there any big booby activities you'd like to get into?
Yes, very big booby activities. No, Kana has stuff that she wants to pay, so she's gonna attempt to get a job as a cook. If it's
Cooking,
possible.
you say? Excellent.
Yes, indeed, cooking.
Yes.
I'm gonna be Kana Ramsey, yes. That wasn't funny, no.
It's a single carrot. How much could it cost? 15 steam?
D20 plus your spirit.
Sounds
And cooking tit is an artisan tool, so hooray! Let's see some food.
Food, +2. Oh, no. Sorry. Oh, what am I doing? I can't type. Boop, boop. Oh. Why is it? So let me roll. Okay, cool.
And
Hey.
second week.
Okay.
Ooh,
Nice.
ooh. That's pretty good. See, that's a 10 plus 21 steam
No. Oh.
and 25 steam.
Oh.
Oh,
hmm
wow.
I need to go do a different job.
Same.
Well, it's increased because it's an artisan toolkit, and
She's specialized.
and
Yes.
supplies are very expensive right now, so she'd be paid a lot.
Right. She's very specialized.
Yep.
Powerful
Mhm.
Kana.
Hannah
My
seems very
body
happy
is a
with the amount of steam
supply.
she has.
Is that
You can
money
probably
in my
buy-
pockets?
You could probably buy 2 carrots with that much.
And don't let
Well
Tadakazu
done.
buy you guys supplies, dude. Holy
I do
shit.
not know the value of money. I don't handle it very often.
Money, that's for peasants to decide.
That's
Ayako, what would you like to do
Hey.
for 2 weeks?
Well, I don't really know. I think I need to learn spells, so knowing that I spoke to Multi, I would go to her and see if she could teach me or train me,
What spell would you like
Perhaps.
to learn?
free of charge, perhaps, for a favor that I could do her, because I don't have any steam. Well, does she know, like, all of the spells? Like, how does that work?
Well, she knows some spells. What
Okay.
spells are you trying to learn?
Either Rupture, Geist, or Doubt.
She knows Doubt
Because
and
I'm-
Rupture, but not Geist. She will
Okay.
trade you those 2 spells to teach her Protect and Commune.
Oh, sure.
All right.
So-
Ladies helping ladies.
I have
Hey.
learned Rupture and Doubt.
Yep. Over the 2 weeks
Oh, that's cool.
by nerding out with Multi.
Um,
You will also both discuss how fucking creepy Kellogg is.
Aiko still believes that deep down he must be a very nice gentleman, but he certainly is disturbing on, the first meeting.
belief.
Multi well- believes
that deep down he's probably even worse.
Well, Also, I would have discussed in between seeing them at our tent, in between, work days, I would have discussed with Kana and Tadakatsu and Ulfar the letter that I got from Okaya and what it means if we're still in town when the ships arrive and potentially the White Widow gets here, and exactly how Milo's feeling and why he doesn't want to leave the landing anymore. And what we should do about it.
Ooh. Milo-sama, what shall you do for 2 weeks? Jazzercise? An excellent choice. I'm just kidding, go ahead.
Be depressed, but mostly in between making incense for Kana, as she had requested.
Ah, very good. I will be depressed for 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
That is not actually a downtime action, but okay.
Is there
He's not productive.
the manual
Imagine
labor?
if
Is,
we
that,
roll and he gains steam
is
from in the press.
is the manual
Sorry.
labor only within like the Kazor's Landing, or does that take me outside at all?
What, your job?
Yeah.
You're probably out on the wall doing repairs and stuff. Maybe even hauling lumber and whatnot.
Is there a chance I would come upon any strange plants?
I will give you a small chance.
Okay.
Let's do 10 or lower. Okay, give me a second.
10 or lower? Oh my.
Wild.
Oh my.
Oh, did it? Was it delayed? I was aping out when I saw
It
it.
was, yeah, that's very
Yeah.
good.
Yup.
Hey.
Ulfar, you find a very strange-looking mushroom. It grows in a spiral and is covered with blue speckles. Quite an interesting little guy.
Interesting. Is it one solo one?
Yep, one big one. It's a big mushroom.
Okay. If I were to attempt to eat and or rub it on my skin, would it use all of it?
Yes.
Damn. Okay. I would not be able to bring this back to Milo in that state then. Okay,
What do you
I'm
mean?
going to...
Like, in your stomach? What?
I was going to attempt to...
Pick it?
Yes, I would like to pick it with my bare hand.
Okay. Now
And
we're talking.
I'll put it in my pocket, somewhere where it might rub against me, like my flesh, and I'll bring it back to Milo one day, that night. If this causes me to lose any money for work, that's completely fine.
Well, we're gonna say on your last day of work, you meet Milo that evening in the tent. As
All
you
right.
enter the tent, while the others are still at work doing various things, you'll see that Milo is currently satting it up in here.
I will knock on the wooden beam.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. The entire tent the entire tent fucking jiggles and jostles.
Hello?
You see Milo just sadly crushing stuff in the mortar and pestle, like the most depressed you've ever seen when somebody
exactly
work.
where I left you. Good. It's starting to have a smell in here, Milo. Have you left?
He just looks up at you, Ulfar.
I'll take that as a no. Hey, buddy, I found something you might like. I will take said mushroom out of my
Pocket. Yeah.
my pocket flap that's touching my skin with my bare hand. I have no idea what this is, and it is very interesting. I'm not sure if it might hurt me or any sort of the ramifications of my actions. But I thought you should know that I thought of you when I saw this, and I thought you would think it was quite cool.
Milo, you see an incredible looking mushroom. Its spiral design and speckled colors would mean all sorts of different things. But it seems to be something that is originated in Aelenclast. You can even see the tiniest speckles of mana glowing in its blue spots.
Milo reaches over, and you see him actually brush dust off his the wooden pack he uses, and he'll open it up and pull out kind of like a base terrarium to just carefully set the mushroom in, and then grab a kind of like a rag or something and start like nervously cleaning off your hands because you were manhandling that and pulled it out of your pocket.
Oh. Well, I hope that doesn't cause a rash or anything. That would be bad.
Let me do a medicine check to make sure this actually doesn't kill you.
Yes.
Medicine on that mushroom, bud.
Well, as you begin to study the mushroom and the effects on Ulfar's skin, you have been able to determine that the mushroom has two different properties. The first, if it is applied in a small amount, and the other, if it is used in a high dosage. A low dose of the spira mushroom, can prevent pregnancy. A high dose usage of this mushroom can result in impotence.
Glad I didn't eat that.
Yeah, that's you are safe. Thank goodness. And Milo will, after looking over the mushroom, he will gently clean your hands again and make sure that he's got everything off of them.
This isn't like extremely poisonous or anything like that, is it?
No, it's just it has a medical reaction that isn't. It's non-toxic, okay? It's not gonna kill you
thank
or
God.
anything. You're good.
Damn
Just-
it.
What?
Huh?
I mean, that's good. You sure you don't need to do any more sorts of research or anything on it? You know, there's so much we could find out on this, Milo.
Did you want it? to hurt you, Wolfar?
No. Of course not.
He just kind of gives you a look and walks up to make sure you didn't, like, grab it anywhere else or hold it awkwardly.
You will see that there is a slight blue rash on Ulfar's side where it was constantly rubbing against him.
Milo will go back into his little case and pull out some salve and stuff for you, and he will kind of smack it on there because he's
Slap.
just
Ooh.
don't go touching any more random plants, okay?
I mean, if you say so, Doctor. Alright, so how often do I need to apply this, would you say?
Hold on. What is insight? Willpower. Come here. You called me Dr. Bucko. You've never done that before.
Well, you are,
19 insight. What are you playing at, mister?
I am
What the-
bringing you this because you knew I knew you were the one to, that's good with medicine. And I definitely intentionally put it in my pocket like that.
Milo will pat the side with the salve on it and then gently take something to cover it and wrap it so that it'll stay on there and it won't rub off because he knows Ulfar is kind of crazy and will probably go do something even more crazy.
Well, I'll be sure to check back in, Doc, throughout the week.
Ulfar, wait. You have to promise me you're not going to touch any more plants.
Well, I know the things that you love, so if I see anything that might be of interest, I'll have to bring it back here.
While this conversation is happening, you will both suddenly turn your head and maybe even jump a little as one of Ayako's prepared tags zap into the mushroom and is consumed by it.
Oh.
What? Like, the mushroom ate it?
Like the tag was drained inside of it, dissipating.
That's...
Milo will grab Ulfar and kind of move him back away from the mushroom, even though you've been spending hours with it in your pocket. Just in case.
Did you just eat that?
I think it did. What?
Mr.
No,
Muko, if that is you, answer us.
I'm not supposed to be doing this. We should take it to somebody who has...
Sorry.
All I'm saying is, you are the best person to research into this.
There's more. There's a literal science bureau for this. You should have gone to them with this item.
No. See, they're very busy with many other things. This seems to be something just for you.
Will it make
Come on.
you happy if I look at it, Ulfar?
Yes.
Okay. Milo will kind of squat down staring at this bizarre mushroom. What do I roll to know or notice any
Another
changes?
medicine check.
While
medicine.
Milo is like going deep into this, I give him the softest pat on the back, and I'm backing out. I'm just backing out quietly, just watching him, just backing out.
Milo, as you take a closer look at the mushroom, you will notice that the mana from Ayako's tags seem to be being slowly drained inside of it. As another one vanishes before your eyes, you can see that the mushroom is containing the mana and is secreting it as a small, almost sweet-smelling liquid. Upon further investigation, you believe that this mushroom has the capacity to extradite mana, inciting it into itself and then excreting it in this strange material.
Can I use my alchemy kit on the material it makes?
Sure.
I roll. Oh, it's a +2, right? Since it's a kit.
Yep.
Ooh.
Milo, as you take a closer look at the material, your mind begins to whir and open to the possibilities. The natural combination of your education, intelligence, and innovation begin to see different pieces of application. This material seems to have the capacity of removing mana into itself and then exfoliating it outward. You could see that this could be either applied as perhaps a poison in order to remove mana from particular enemies, or in a non-combat application, could even be used as a sort of gauze or perhaps lubricant over devices that deal with the rampant mana of Aelenclast, acting as a sort of seal over the mana within said device. This could help vessels, this could help engines, this could do all sorts of things.
Yeah. How did Ulfar find this? And he looks up to see that Ulfar's gone!
What?
Oh. He
Like I
got
said-
me. Milo,
And so,
in his learn,
go
he'll
ahead.
grab no pages. Yeah, he'll just, knowing that he got by Ulfar, he will grab his journal and indeed start researching the mushroom.
wow, this is so cool! All right. And so, the end of your time, or the end of the first 3 weeks comes to a close, and then the party receives a letter for the Fantastic Forte.
And then we go and we
then,
bum Helios
if anyone,
out.
And if anybody wants to see what happened, you should check out the Howling Harmony episode in which that happens. And then, at the end of that time, the end of that day, you will all make it back to your tents as the final week approaches. Do you guys want to go and respond about what happened?
Yes. I'm glad Ulfar came when he did. That was starting to go a little long. Those boys were getting creative.
I think one of them called me daddy.
Yes, he did. I believe that
Did he?
was Ren, son. The one with the same haircut as me. The Sunny son also had the same haircut as me, but it would have been the other one.
I'm just happy you made friends, Tadakatsu. I didn't think I'd ever see that.
We are hardly friends. We are acquaintances at best.
I saw
You
you
seem to get along pretty well
smiling.
with them.
Mm-hmm.
I get along well with everyone. What is your point?
You literally told me you don't get along well with anyone, Tadakatsu.
I get along well with everyone to the point that it matters. Going deeper is
Mhm.
irrelevant, unnecessary.
Oh, Ayako, can I ask for your help with something?
Yes.
While we were there, I noticed a couple of individuals that might need to be looked over. And she will give you a small writing, and it says Tart List, and below it is Clefton and Seraph names written on it. You seem quite favored by the Lord. Better to do a background check, if you can.
I see. I will keep my eyes and ears open.
Milo
Well-
is just humming along happily and messing with the, like, testing the mushroom and stuff and looking through his notes. He seems to be in a good mood.
I will see that good mood and hesitate for a moment. But there is something I know that I must say, and I try really hard to be as subtle about it as I can, and I'll just kind of sidle up to Lord Milo at some point throughout the evening, and very easygoing as Tadakatsu is, we all know, will kind of drop a so
I believe at the end of this week, the ships arrive, and this daimyo will be arriving, and I suppose there will be then a vote where we need to talk about Madame Yu. Are you still okay with that idea?
Real quick, multiple daimyo, and there may be a vote. She doesn't know for sure.
Multiple daimyo, and there may be a vote, and we would like to back Madame Yu, yes?
Yeah, I thought you already turned that in, Tadakatsu?
Yes, but, if anyone could change their mind, it would be you, and it has been a few weeks. I'm just touching base.
Oh, I actually really appreciate that. Thank you.
So, no change, or?
No, I wholeheartedly support Madame Yu. You were right, and we know her better, and we don't know these daimyos, and I trust Madame Yu's judgment more than I trust any of these random people coming over who have no idea what is going on.
Well, they are not random people. Obviously, they have probably been hand-selected by the Emperor to be sent here for various qualities that I am sure they have. However, you are probably right. Aelenclast is stranger than any of us could have predicted, and so...
If you could you turn in this report as well on this rather interesting mushroom that Ulfar found, and Milo will hand you a giant paper of notes, like a stack thick of notes.
And you would like me to hand this in, not yourself?
Oh, I'd rather not go in currently.
Then I will do it with honor, and make sure that Madame Yu is aware of who has brought it to her. Yes.
Thank you. Don't forget to mention that Ulfar did indeed find it. He is a helpful member of this team.
Oh,
I merely stumbled
Ulfar.
upon it. I merely stumbled upon it with my clumsy hands. Well done, Milo.
Milo kind of blushes. And he looks away with a pouty face.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing amiss there. Yeah. I'm gonna go deliver this information to Madame Yu on this mushroom. Turn in that info. And then, what are we doing for the week until the daimyos arrive?
Well, I wanted to make some money again. I was planning on doing something a little different. As much as menial labor is good on the body, I'm not making much coin.
Well, you are...
Steam.
You are quite a swordsman, Ulfar-san. If you would... there is this larger lad that I've been attempting to teach, but he has no understanding of the lighter footwork. Perhaps I could put in a good word, and you could come and show some of your skills.
God, no.
What? I'm offering you a great honor. Why would you simply turn me down?
I don't want to do that. Teach a bunch of kids?
I mean, they are young men and ladies. Youths.
Even worse.
Not much younger than myself, but still.
But you have combat experience so far, which could help them not die if they have to go out and fight something. Yes.
Ugh.
Alternatively, what else would you do?
I could sell my body.
No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't.
I bet you I could. You saw how she looked at me at the bar 2 weeks ago. Maybe I could. You don't.
Could.
I bet you I would make it more gold doing that than anything that I've done. In 1 week, I will make more gold than I did there.
I will bet you 5 steam that is not the case.
I'll bet you all the steam I made.
Maybe you
You're
both
wrong.
should try it and see who makes more money. Seems like a fair way of finding out.
Una-chan.
Wait,
I
we should-
She chuckled.
degrade myself to such a degree.
Kana-chan! That was a pearl clutching moment right there.
Clutching my Galean
That's
pearls.
it. I'm doing it.
You're doing
Bet
it?
is on.
Bet is on. Very good. This is going to be very strange. I am going to go do an honorable task and teach some youngsters how to swing a sword more properly. You... Good luck.
I'll do the honorable task of pleasing many people.
Ulfar-san,
All right then. Okay.
you know, never mind. You know what you're doing.
Okay, so I know what you're doing for your last week, and what you're doing for your last week. Okay. What about Kana, Ayako, and Milo?
Kana will go work another week, and at the end of it, she would like to try and have the funeral for Pinkhorn.
You're going cooking?
Yeah, she going cooking.
Okay. Ayako, what would you like to do?
I may have been AFK at an inopportune moment. Did anyone discuss what we were going to do when the White Widow arrives on the ships, and not just when the Daimo arrives on the ships?
Nope.
No, we didn't.
Lovely. Okay, Ayako will panic. But
Ayako has a silent freakout.
hold on.
For a week.
Before this week starts, she will ask Milo, since they're the only two left in the tent right now. Milo-sama. Have you perhaps reconsidered leaving the landing? Or
Yeah.
perhaps what to do about when the ships arrive?
So, well, I kind of forgot. Olfar brought a really cool mushroom, and I've just been looking at that for a long time. And then I got kind of distracted. And then we had to talk to Madame Yu, which means we have to be there for when the daimyos come anyway, because we're supposed to support Madame Yu, and we can't technically leave the landing. And I still don't really want to leave the landing. And maybe we can talk to Madame Yu about the White Widow issue.
Okay, because although I have mentioned to the rest of the team, nobody has come up with any good options. And I am, well, now that it is coming ever closer, beginning to worry.
I think we won't really know what's gonna happen until whoever this White Widow is gets here, but the one thing we can rely on is that we have each other, and whatever happens, we'll all be there to support the situation at hand. And we're just gonna have to wing it, I guess, because I have no knowledge of this person, and I don't even know what to prepare for, or what they want.
Well, if that is what you still wish to do, very well then. I believe I will spend this week doing research of my own. If you'll excuse me.
He looks nervously at you, like he's not sure what you're thinking, but he nods.
John's. Hup, 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 hup. Okay.
I can't taunt.
She just walks.
I really don't have any extra movement speed at all. But
She just ninja poses.
I would like to do more spying. I would like to spy on these strange people in this fantastic forte that supposedly have their eyes on Milo-sama. Clifton and I mean, the last time I spied, it took me like one night and I got around to 3 different people, so, like, can I
this will
assume
probably
that...
take a while.
Well, you see, I also have other people I want to spy on, so maybe you can help me figure out who's most important.
Tell you what, I'm gonna do yours last, because that's gonna be fun.
Okay, alright.
Milo, what would you like to do for your last week?
I would like to try to propagate the mushroom and apply it to removing mana particles from food and drinking water items.
Okay, so you're doing more research into the Spyrish room.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay, Ulfar Redfang. Let's test out your
Girth.
Body.
Body, yes. Please make me a vigor test.
Can I use my birthday 20?
Oh my goodness, Ulfar. That's wild.
When was your birthday?
It was Saturday.
Oh, happy birthday,
bud.
Did I say happy birthday to you? I think I did. I don't remember. I'm sorry. If
I didn't tell anybody what my
Enjoy
birthday
Oh, you
was.
didn't tell anybody? Okay.
No.
Well, yeah. If you really want to.
Yeah, I'm using my 10 toes down. Give me that birthday 20.
Okay, what is your vigor?
My vigor is a +2.
Okay. Alright. Let's see if you get any wealthy clientele. Okay. Does Ulfar serve both genders?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm making money.
Hey, I'm just asking.
As long as
yeah.
he serves the
$20
birds, he's
or
got all the
$20.
money in the world.
And I'd have all the money in the world if I was a wealthy girl. Ulfar makes 23 steam.
That's more money than I made in the 2 weeks.
Damn it.
That was also a shit 86.
That was a terrible roll.
Yeah.
I just casually hand you 5 steam.
It's like I think it's like that moment when that bet that Nick Fury and Captain America make. It's like $10 says you're wrong, and he just walks up and just hands him the $10 and he puts it away. They don't even say anything.
Uh-huh.
Tadakatsu,
It
make me an
removed my
investigation check, please. I have removed my 5 steam. Impressive, Ulfar-san. You really plowed them.
All right, there we go. 14.
Okay, that's 3d4, I believe. 3d4. 13 steam.
13 steam.
Kana.
Honest work.
I'm cooking.
Doing
Jesse,
honest
I'm
work.
cooking.
Jesse, I'm
Yep.
cooking. 23 steam.
Yay.
I sold my body for.
That's a big body.
She could have cooked you.
I have 69 steam. Let's go.
Nice.
Amazing.
Nice.
Okay, Milo. D20 plus your spirit.
Okay. That's just +2, right?
Yep.
Okay. No!
Not much progress is made on the Spyrish room. It doesn't,
This is a mushroom.
It doesn't seem to do anything mana-wise to the food or drink, and it also doesn't taste very good either. You are able to propagate it a little bit, but you seem to not be able to match the conditions in which Ulfar found it. However, you do recall the blue tinge on his skin and the small bits of fungi that you scraped off of him. Maybe it requires a sweaty environment. Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Fana.
Ayako.
I'm gonna hand you 31 steam. I can't be trusted with money, and you're responsible. Here you go. I'll just hand it to you. 31.
I
You
made
shouldn't
20.
give it to. She looks at the money. She doesn't want this responsibility.
Okay.
I guess I'll keep it
Alrighty, Ayako.
if you insist.
I do.
Oh, 31 is 100 exactly that I have in my inventory. Okay.
100 exactly. Wow.
Alrighty, Ayako, you want to go spy on the Fantastic Forte.
Well, yes, and depending on how long that takes, or also depending on if the Son Tart, the Sonmeister, the Son Mistress, whatever she is, You know, if she happens to be there, she's suspect number 1 in my book. So, you know, if she's there, I will forego my spying on these other people and follow her.
Okay.
I am in rabbit form for my spy, you know.
Rabbit form.
Just a little bunny.
Form.
An innocent little bunny.
Just a rabbit. Give me a second. Where the fuck is everybody else? No.
What would you like to know, mother boy?
They are not there. LOL. Someone's missing. Okay, there we go.
Also, Kana, you can pass that money off to whoever you want. You don't have to be the responsible one, but it should
Where's
not
my
be
5
Tadakatsu.
steam?
I handed you your 5 steam. I gave her
Good.
the rest.
Oh, I need to tell you about someone I met.
Please do not tell me about someone you met.
He changed. He's a shapeshifter like you.
Why are you doing this to me, Ulfarsson?
He asked for puppy play, so I locked him in a cage and fed him food.
I was going to say I didn't know what that meant, and now I know what that meant,
His
and
name
now I
was
regret.
I
No.
believe we met him a week ago.
No, not that one.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
I do not believe that one would have gone to such a place. He seemed a little too self-important. It is something about the way he dressed.
Okay. To save on loading time, I will be pulling Essie and chat room there.
Nice.
Okay. Switching to stream.
There was
The Tard Mitre.
zero way Aleph would go to one of
I
those
know,
places.
I heard the dwarf weeping from the other room the entire time. I think he was Astardian. Crying about some...
Was it a blue dwarf?
I think he was.
Oh, I've seen him in the streets. He weeps regularly.
You could tell that hearing him weep. Anyway, I floated in.
He was quite blue from all the crying.
Make me a stealth check.
Oh, I
There you
forget.
go.
Is stealth grace?
Stealth is
I really
grace
should
or
just-
initiative.
Hey, I got it. Okay. Oh, gross.
That's really not good.
Okay.
That's a nat 1. It's terrible.
Okay. Here we go. So, Ren, do you think I could be able to convince people to get their tombs made? I think that's a great idea, Sonny. I think it's a really good idea, in fact. I don't know why the others are so resistant. Because everybody dies, right? And I just think it'd be really cool to have a place where we'd all, be together. You know, like forever, you know? I know what you mean. I wish that I could have been with my parents longer. I miss my family. The darkness deep within me, I fear will take me one day. It would be nice if my final respite was next to someone like you, Sonny. Oh, thanks, Ren. That's really nice. I also sense that there is an animal watching us. Is it Aleph? No, this one's less desperate.
Hearing that, I will innocently nibble in apparently plain view on whatever this little leafy thing is jutting out of this rock.
Oh, look, it's just a little rabbit. Indeed, I thought that I had sensed more about that rabbit. It seems oddly familiar, however. Yeah, you're right, it does seem familiar. Well, where have I seen it before? I don't know, Sonny, but I get the feeling that it's,
I will casually hop away to this rock, to over here, to nibble on this plant.
I'm not sure. Hey, do you remember that giant guy? Oh yeah, you mean the daddy? He was pretty big, wasn't he? I can't wait to conquer that mountain. All right, Ayako, what else do you do?
We're going to hop over and continually nibble on plants since we have been found out. But we're going to see, is this just a tent? Like, what is this building made of?
That is a chapel.
Okay. And does it have stone walls, wood walls, cloth walls?
It has stone walls.
Stone walls?
The cloth here is decorative.
Like awnings? Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any small holes to hop through or windows?
It is pretty well constructed.
And we're going to hop all the way around. And if we still can't find an entrance, do we hear anything happening inside while we're hopping around?
You will hear. You will hear praying and chanting coming from within.
Okay. We will hop to the door, innocently nibbling on plants. What do we see through the doorway as we chew on some grass?
All right, as you chew on the grass and look inside the doorway, you will see this. The strange goo man from earlier, the one known as Squishonathan, is currently kneeling in front of the altar, and you can hear him softly praying.
Can I distinguish what his words are exactly? Or would I have to get closer?
You would have to get closer.
He is not my target, so we're going to bounce away. Bounce. What is this building made of? This large thing.
That is a full-blown theater. It is properly built out of wood, cloth, and other such materials.
Impressive.
There are windows.
Okay. Where are the windows?
So you can go under these. These are like awnings and stuff.
Let's
see, do they have windows? I guess they don't. I don't see any. They put windows anywhere in here? That doesn't make sense. There'd be windows in here. Yeah, there'd be windows. There's no way. So I just say there's a window here and so on. All right, which one would you like to look in?
Well, we'll just go down the line. I'll look in the first room first, over here.
Inside this room, you will see what appears to be a priestess's chambers. You can see that there is some soft decoration. You can also see that there are some spare lyre strings, a pressed devout garb recently cleaned, and other such things.
Okay, next window. As I'm going along, I'm testing to see if any of the windows are loose or open or unlocked.
Okay, as you get to this one, as you look through the window, you will see that there is a large human-sized mirror that this individual is standing in front of. you will hear him saying to himself, yeah, you got this. You're strong. Yeah, Shark Eye strong. Strong. You're not short at all. Look at how tall you are. Yeah. He starts flexing in front of the mirror. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so good.
Next one.
In here, you will see a bunch of different stones all lined up in a row. And each one of them will have a rating system written on pieces of parchment depicting levels of grandeur, comfort, temperature control, and esoteric decoration.
Huh. That speaks to me. Is this window open?
Let me think for a second. I don't think Sonny locks his window, so I'm gonna go with no.
You know he doesn't.
There's no way. Okay. Yeah, you can open that.
Ayako will push it open, hop in, standing on the stool, we'll push it closed again with her bunny paws, and we'll observe the stonework, because she herself is somewhat of a stonemason.
I'm somewhat of a stonemason myself.
Yep.
Go ahead and make me a stonemason. Kit check with D20 plus 2.
Okay. Oh my gosh, another one?
Oh, man.
Rough.
Ayako, for some reason, this guy has a bunch of different rocks and is rating them. You're not really sure why. You will find some plans for some kind of some kind of building design. The building's reversed though, like dug into the ground. That's not very useful at all.
Okay. Does he have a door, or is the curtain accurate?
They would have doors. I mean, they probably have both for design's sake, but yeah, they'd have doors.
Ayako will listen very carefully to the other side to see if anyone is in the hallway.
Not in the hallway, but you sense that there are those nearby. You will hear what sounds like some kind of rehearsal. Your blade pierces my back. That's the wrong chord. What do you mean it is the wrong chord? It is the correct chord. Do not question my chord use. Now, slave, scream, ah! That's what you hear.
All right. I'm going to, open the door. So transform into human, open door, transform back into bunny after closing the door behind me very quietly.
Okay.
And then I will bounce probably to this room first.
Oh, okay. Oh, geez. You will walk into the middle of a rehearsal. When your sword pierced my stomach, I knew. When your sword... No, that doesn't work. We need a better chorus. A better chorus? How about you get some talent? How dare you, sir? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Uh-huh.
A succulent Glean meal?
I bounce away. Bounce.
Okay.
I didn't get the chance to come
You
here.
will hear something as you pass by this room.
Oh?
Yeah.
What do I hear?
You will hear. Your tears don't fall, they crash around me. You will then hear this door open. And you will see this individual walk out in an angry huff.
I'll hide behind this plant.
Knock, 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 knock.
What?
Aleph, I swear, I understand that you're going through a lot, but some of us are creating. So if you could please keep it down, that would be great. Closes the door. You will then hear, "Your tears don't fall around me."
Uh-huh. All right, so we're going to bounce over and listen in at this door.
Okay. You will see that the door has been slammed shut, but it is not locked. And as you put your ear to the door, you will hear this. Now, back to work. I, Clefton V. Cliffnote, underline, do hereby formally request, formally adhere to the, no, that's wrong. No, something more than that, yes. I, Clefton V. Cliffnote, do formally announce the writing of my memoirs. And so it began on a fall day, where I, Clefton V. Cliffnote, did look out onto a veranda, most glorious, and indeed the vineyards were in full ripen. Mother and father, of course, would see to the harvest, and I would play amongst the leafy folds. And he just kind of keeps going like that.
Okay, well, recognizing that as one of the names that she was supposed to pay attention to, she listens for a good little while, but not hearing anything.
Then eventually,
suspicious.
you will hear him get to this part. Oh dear, I've run out of ink. Oh. You will hear footsteps coming. Opens the door.
Behind the boxes. Bounce.
Knock, knock, knock.
Ah, I got drugged.
Sorry. Knock, knock, knock. What is it, Clefton? How did you know it was me, Helios? I could recognize your weak gait anywhere. What do you want? I was wondering if I could borrow some of your ink. Unfortunately, I'm all out. It takes a lot to keep my hair black like the power of the shark eye. Very well, thank you for your offering. I cannot go bother Seraph's room. Ren oftentimes leaves his ink out. Oh dear, there's so many empty slammer cards. And you just hear him rustling around inside of this room over here.
Okay, while he's distracted in that room, we will promptly make our escape, and we're going to hop through this door.
Okay. Inside this room, you will see Seraph looking over maps and looking over what appears to be bills. Her hair is slightly out of place, and her head is in her hands as she seems to be trying to figure something out. You will notice that no one is helping her. You will see that she starts to write some things on parchment, softly muttering to herself.
I don't suppose any of the parchment has fallen to the ground where I could get a good look at it.
Oh no, it's neatly stacked on the table.
Bad she's so neat. We will hop away from there rather than be noticed and see what we can see perhaps out here in this doorway.
You will see the open chamber, in which you will hear the following. The doors have opened, and then he will say, "Are you sure I can't convince you otherwise, Ren? The darkness inside of me must need a coffin one day, but I just don't think a tomb is the proper way that we should do this. It's dark and stony and cold inside. Well, did you have some other kind of suggestion? I think we should all be cremated and all of our ashes combined together and flown onto the winds of mighty Glaeus." Wow, that's actually kind of poetic. I know, thank you. And you will hear them kind of walk over here.
Ugh.
Hey, Seraph, what are you up to? I'm trying to do our taxes for the theater, and nobody's given me any steam yet. Oh, okay. I have steam. Well, how much? I think we should let her do her work. I think if we're here, we just cause problems. Ayako?
Is there anything in this room that I have stumbled into?
Nope, just food. A kitchen.
Okay, well, we're going to bounce out. She's struggling with taxes. I'm going to go and explore. I see another doorway. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Anything in this big auditorium room?
As you walk into here... Dun, 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 dun. Let's see here. Where is it? Where did I put it? Ah, here it is. You will see that the players from the nearby chamber have moved into the center stage. I can't bleed if my heart is empty. That doesn't seem like those lyrics make any sense. They don't have to make sense, they're figurative. That's not what figurative means. I can't keep working under these conditions. That's what
Echo will think to herself, I miss Kabuki, and will
I miss Kabuki.
wander down to this door and poke her head in. Is there anything exciting in this
You
room?
see that there is an arena in there. And you will also hear footsteps coming behind you.
Oh gosh, we're gonna go in this room.
All right. Time for me to get my reps in. That's it.
Oh, this is the one that noticed me though, so I'm kind of sort of stuck in this room until he leaves.
That's true.
So I'm going to make my...
His sharp senses are honed to a razor's point as he fights against enemies you can't see.
While I'm trapped, I'm going to examine this room very closely.
Okay. You can see that this room is a simple barracks, probably for the theater performers and other staff. You will see that one of the beds is covered in goo and a little wet.
Okay. Are there any interesting books or journals or pieces of paper left out and about since this
There
seems
sure
to be
is.
a sleeping chamber?
There's one gooey-looking journal.
Oh, that's gonna get in my fur. All right. Ayaka will hop over to the journal in question and is transforming in and out of animal form terribly loud?
I wouldn't.
Like,
Not
does the magic
super,
make
not
noise?
super loud, but there's like the sounds of bones cracking and stuff. I'd say.
Cracking of bones, the Hulk smash.
Oh gosh. Fine. We're going to yeah, we're gonna use our nose to flip the cover and read.
Ugh. Okay. In it, you will see. Many of the passages are written in Common, and others are written in another language, probably Rhinan. But the ones that you can read, you see this. Dear Diary, today my search continues. I'm thankful that I'm in service to a priestess of Vitteric. The many conversations that she and I have had have helped fill my heart full of joy in the hopes that I might one day find the perfect squish to go with my Jonathan. While it's true that we produce by making copies of ourselves, after watching all of the normal couplings coming in and out, I can't help but wonder that maybe if I'm missing out on something. There's not many of my kind, however. The only other one I know of is that Sugai fella, the one that seems to be living the dream, surrounded by people that respect him and lift him up. Not that I mind the people here in the Fantastic Forte. I think they're all well and nice, but I yearn to feel true love like he does for that green fella. I see the way that they look at each other. Oh, Holy Vitteric, please hear my prayers. That's what you see.
She will leave it where she found it in the same way, closing the cover with her nose and then kind of swiping at her face to clean the goop off. Ugh.
All right, you
Is
will
there anything
hear
else?
footsteps coming towards the door.
I scurry under this bed.
Okay. You'll see this door open. Ah, yes. Time for me to find the secret cheese stash. Excellent. Nothing like a piece of cheese in order to really bring the mind to the forefront. Yes. Oh, I'm getting inspiration even now. Oh, I have to write. Oh, I have to write right now. Oh, yes. It was there that I first met up with what would soon become the Howling Harmony. I knew that this would be the beginning of something fantastical, and I was fortunate enough to be a part of it. Oh, that's excellent wordplay. It's very good. A big piece of cheese will fall to the ground and roll under the bed, Ayako. He will reach down. Oh, waste not, want not. His hand gets eerily close as he picks up a piece of cheese. No harm done. He brushes it off. Yes, very good. Brilliant.
She was holding her breath that whole time.
Yes. Keep it up, Red. You're doing great. Yes. Thank you. Yeah.
He just kind of lays there under the bed, panting a little because close calls. Is there anything else exciting in this room to explore or find?
Not that you can see.
She goes to check on the progress of the practice.
You will see him suddenly clutch at his chest. A dark shadow begins to flow and falter out of Ren. An evil-looking foxfire begin to whisper in his ear, "No! I must resist! He seems distracted.
What exactly am I watching happen?
You're watching his spirit form attempt to tempt him to a side of great power, but he resists for his friends.
He has a spirit form?
Yeah. He's a Yozai.
Well, she hasn't met them.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay. She waits under this bed for him to stop practicing.
All right, you will hear the sound of angry footsteps. Ren! Stop arguing with your shadow. I need you to go over these forms. All right, fine. As he sucks his spirit form back into himself. I need to know if you bought that rapier or not. Well, I've got it on my hip, don't I? Well, did you buy this other stuff? And why do you continuously write it in multicolored ink? It's so hard to...
Thank goodness. All right. Feeling that she's almost overstayed her welcome, but not wanting to give up on her quest that Kana-chan has given her, she will dash as fast as she can to this store and stick her head in real quick.
A bar. Probably a VIP
right.
area of some kind.
But nothing of the Song Mistress. Fine. And nothing incriminating that I could find about the other two either. What an unfortunate job I've done. Oh wait, a second door. You gotta look in this one real quick.
As you look in the storage chamber, you will see nothing of any real import, nothing that seems to really kind of stand out. And then you will hear more footsteps.
Oh gosh, bounce.
Oh, it seems that Ren is done practicing against his shadowy enemies. Now would be a good time for me to meditate.
Oh. Around the corner of the door. Does he have his eyes closed while he meditates?
His eyes are open, staring straight forward. There's nothing in them. Nothing at all.
Oh. So maybe he can't see?
Maybe.
I'll take no
And then you will see
Oh.
shadows begin to swirl around him, and you will begin to feel something. Something familiar.
I like shadows.
The shadows swirl, and within them you can hear whispers. A tomb would be really cool. Liches are sick. You can't quite make out all of it.
Well, we'll take our chance. We will sneak really close to the wall along the barrels, not touching the other shadows. And we will try and make our way out.
Is someone there? He will call out through the shadows.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Hello? Oh, I thought I had another person that knew what shadows are. Oh well. As you guys were saying. Uh-huh. Yeah, sick. Yeah, that'd be nice, yeah. Okay, where'd you go?
We went out to the front rock.
To the front rock?
Yeah, right here. I'm like right by the front
okay.
door. And realizing that this has been somewhat of a bust, but kind of interesting because someone else knows shadows, we'll have to come back when we're not on a spying mission. I will hop away back to camp because I don't want to be late for Corn's funeral.
Okay. Comedy.
Now tragedy. That was pretty good though.
That was fun.
Out of all of them, man, you get Rinko the best. A delicious piece of cheese. Yes.
Delicious piece of cheese. Oh, excellent. Good. Yes. Sunny is the most enigmatic out of all of them, so I had to
He's so spooky.
I just had to read between the lines, I think, on that one a little bit.
The cheese situation got me where he went to the locker and dropped a piece of cheese and started feeling around under the table. I almost lost it.
Sniffs. Becomes a Nazgul.
Shire Baggins. Alrighty.
Who is going to this funeral?
Is everybody?
That is a good question.
Hell
Who is
yeah.
going?
Mm.
Is Tadakatsu going?
Yes, I would like to. Now that I know.
Yeah. Kind of will let people know that she's leaving, and if they tag along, she wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
But she doesn't personally invite people to the event.
We're
Although
tagging
before
up.
that... Oh, yeah.
Before that,
Kana would have gone to Kaiser's Landing to the merchant district, and she would have gotten some supplies for the funeral.
Okay.
She would get 8 supplies to be exact, and she will get 9 bowls, very big bowls that she could find.
Okay.
And then she will try and find a place near Kaiser's Landing that is far away from civilization, like it's still natural, but not entering the territory of the Gnolls if that's possible. If not, she will risk it, since the entire party is coming with her. But she wants a place where Pinkhorn wouldn't be disturbed, since he didn't like the civilization near him.
Okay. I'll have to roll an encounter chance.
mm-hmm.
Because
Okay.
the gnolls are swarming, so.
Let them come.
You're good.
Okay.
We'll just do it here because I don't want to load times.
Sounds good. What Kana will do then is, first she will begin by placing 9 different stones in almost like a semicircle. And in the center, she will place a bigger rock in which she would place the branch that she has of Pinkhorn that she still wears on her belt. She will rest it over there and try to make it comfy, would put some leaves below it so it seems to rest above the other stones. And after that, she will ready herself with her mess kit and will begin cooking. And she will cook a lot of food. She does cook the 8 rations, and she will place them all across the different 9 plates of food that she does. And she will place 1 plate of food in each one of the stones in front of the altar. And will approach Milo. Were you able to make the incense?
He hands you at least 3 different varieties for you to choose from.
Would you know which varieties they are?
Oh, some of them just have different scents. Would be all like morning scents or a flowery scent, kind of like wisteria, or more of a lavender scent. So it's your choice which one you would want to represent incense-wise for the funeral, right?
She will grab the flower scent. Thank you. She will ready a small plate in which she would place upon it the incense, and she will begin burning it. She puts it a few steps away from her as she sits down and faces towards Pinkhorn's branch As she does, and she bows her head to him, she will gesture to all the 9 dishes that she has placed and prepared in front of her. I did promise you the greatest feast you have ever had. And here it is. I have prepped 9 dishes for you. 9 that I would like to have shared with you, in the hope that at least now you are able to enjoy them. The first dish would be a cold soup. It seems to be made of tomato, cucumber, bell pepper, all different sorts of ingredients. This dish is the beginning. It brings me back to the coldness of the snow and the aroma of the plants that surrounded that valley in which we met. She will gesture to the second dish, which seems to be a golden shangtang soup. It makes me think of the transparency in which your action and words showed your intentions. The next dish would be a spicy mapo tofu. Spice reminds me of the fire embers of passion that you showed at every moment. Your love, in your hatred, and in your joy. The fourth plate would be empty in this case, and she seems to gloss over it and not address it. The next one would be a plate comprised of seaweed, hot pepper, potato noodles, Chinese sumac, and berries. Chinese sumac berries stir-fried and presented with a small pile of golden leaves. Balance. Like the 5 elements, reminds me of your wisdom, your might, and spirit. Always balancing and complementing each other. When one became weaker, the other grows stronger. The next one would be a platter of tanyuan, a familiar dish. Makes me think of our closeness, happiness, unity, and the laughter that we shared with each other. A Tonyunave hot pot would be presented next, as a representation of the equality in our friendship and the deal that we shared. I prepared food. You protected me and my friends. The next one would be a fruit platter, topped with pineapple, oranges, tangerines, grapes, pomegranates, and cut watermelons. As a representation of my wish for your prosperity and good luck. And the final one. I made a simple cream dessert. It does have the scent of sakura leaves and strawberry. It is not much, but it reminds me of your tenderness, your sweetness, and the feel of your company. Now and forever. This is how you'll always live in my memory. Kana's chest seemed to tighten. She seems to become weaker and frustrated at herself. She clenches her fist against her thighs. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, fragile tiny petals drifting in the wind. Little hungry ox comes trotting home. Brave, mighty ox comes trotting home. Arigato, Pinkhorn-san. And she will
Arigato.
bow, keeping herself low at 90 degrees. And she will do so until she no longer smells the incense in front of her.
Make me a religion check. Religion is authority and resilience.
Okay.
You may add a +4 to the roll. As Kana's head is bowed low, she will hear the sounds of eating. And all of you present will watch one by one as the bowls of food disappear. As they disappear, vines begin to coil around the smaller stones. The largest stone begins to shift, creak, and crack. And then something appears within it. Something that at first seems grotesque. It seems unsettling. But to the Hearthhome, there is a sudden feeling of warmth within their chest. The feeling of a benevolent father. You will see this face within the stone. The entity will speak in rabbit. It will speak in giant. And it will speak in the language of the abyss. At the same time, amidst roars and growls and clicks, the creature speaks.
The blood of Wagon Runner grows strong in you, Hearthhome. You pay homage well to a great beast.
And I will raise her head.
Do not fear what you see, child. Though you are from the land of the yokai, it is my might that flows in your veins. It is the Wagon Runner that holds your soul in sway. By the laws of old you have kept, you have done well. Wild child. The blood pulses. That which has been lost has been honored.
And I will not.
The branch grows anew. My kingdom waits at your command. A heart broken may yet mend again.
And the stone fades. And in its place is a statuesque form of Pinkhorn.
And I will begin to weep. She stares at the image in front of her. But she stands straight, keeping contact with it. Thank you.
You will see Pighorn's branch begin to blossom with new leaves. It grows gnarled and twisted. You could see that the bark changes and shifts between many different forms of animals etched into the mural. Though you are from the East, and culturally you're not quite sure what this entity is, there is something about it in your blood that speaks to you. Something familiar, something sacred.
Kana will stay a little frozen at the time as she observes how the vines begin to twist. And she will just watch them and see what final form they are to take as they shift, twist, and turn.
The final form that they seem to take is that of the creature's face that you had saw. It seems to be many animals all at once, and yet none at all. But you feel the power of the branch is still there.
She will stand up and go up to the branch, approaching it. And she will caress one of the leaves.
As you do so, you will see that the holes within the flute are still there, waiting to be played.
She thinks about it a couple of seconds before softly grazing over it and approaching to play the sound.
Are you gonna play it or?
Oh, did you know? I thought I said I
didn't
played
hear.
it. Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
hear. Well, no, I mean,
Oh.
I thought you were gonna play it again.
The dragon sword thing.
I thought you were gonna do the dragon sword thing again. That's right.
I was waiting to
Where do I have
push
it?
the
Do
gift.
it! Play the silly song!
Oh, okay.
Ah, perfect. Okay, good. As Kana
Yes.
plays the song on the flute once more, in perhaps a fitting gesture, the battle that had taken Pinkcorn's life shall now serve you in his place, as a storm-blessed stag descends from the heavens. That which once served the Den Mother as a steed is now commanded by Gazinarok, the Lord of Animals, to serve Kana instead. As it lands upon the dirted path, the leaves around it begin to shudder as blue flames begin to emanate off of its antlers. It stands at the ready.
Hannah will look at it and approach, almost reaching for its snout. What would be your name?
It will speak.
I had name once. It was vile and tainted. Please, give me another.
She seems to think about it. Oshika.
You wanna spell that for me?
Mm.
You wanna put that somewhere where I can copy paste it?
Give him a
Okay.
give him a symbol. Give him a kanji.
Oh God.
A little picture to fly away.
Kissing.
There you go.
Oh,
That's his
good.
name.
Man and man kissing. Yes. Incredible.
The creature will nod. Its name given. The pact is sealed. It shall serve you in Pinkhorn's place to redeem for the crime it was bade to commit.
Thank you.
It is then in the distance, from your position in the wilderness, as the ceremony has complete, that sails, like false clouds, punch up over the tree line. You can see the port of Kazor's Landing from your position as they begin to welcome new vessels, new ships, and new stories into the landing.
A new chapter. Are you all ready?
I think I am.
Ayako's
Good
pigtails are flat, and she almost reaches for Milo's hand and then kind of just crosses her arms instead.
Well, this ain't gonna drink itself. I'm gonna throw a cask on the ground.
Smashes it on the ground.
Okay.
Yes.
I will now call the session there. We'll pick it up next time.
Good sesh.
Sounds good. Good session.
Man,
Good session.
I think Gaze in a Rock's only been summoned like 3 times total.
Pretty sick.
Sick.
Blood of Wagon Runner.
That was so cool.
Wagon
Sean,
for
fella.
sure.
Another punch in our bingo card, guys.
Yeah.
Another one.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Verum gods.
Waymaker saying blue horn and then Essie responding with
Blue
scrunched
horn?
up Kermit gif is so funny.
I was just like, what are you waiting for? Why are we in silence?
I played the song, and we're all like, yes, it's coming any moment now.
Waiting for the soundbite.
Any moment
Wait.
Yeah,
now.
any second now.
What do you guys want from me? We're like, play the song, Ari, play the
Do
song.
it. Play the song.
Yeah.
Waiting to post the GIF until it was played.
Bro.
Oh, we have lots of fan art. Okay. Let's get to it.
Mm.
That's a lot of art.
Yeah.
Man, that was sick.
Yes.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
All right, first up we have is the actual letter that Ayako wrote to Milo.
Beautiful.
Milo being ahead with
Very
tentacles
cute.
was really funny to me.
Bunny envelope is fantastic.
The bunny envelope, dude. Every time somebody draws a little demon me, I'm always just like, wow, look at that shit over there.
Oh, that's a manila envelope, Tadakatsu. I get it. I understand.
There, young lord, just scream at the sky and you'll feel better. What is wrong with this place? Well, happy birthday to me.
Oh my goodness.
Let me use my birthday 20.
Holy shit, dude! It's Nazton.
Dude,
Cleft
or
ghoul.
The cleft ghoul.
Cleft ghoul.
We're good.
Wet mouth noises.
Don't do it, Ayako. Resist the cheese.
Oh
The-
my
Don't
god!
put it in your
The
mouth. You'll find
cleft ghoul.
You know, I was about to nibble on it, kind of like Remy did, and I was like,
No.
oh,
find you.
cheese. And I
That's how
was
we find
about to move, and then he started reaching for it, and I'm like, I can't move.
It's like putting the ring on. He'd know.
He'd know.
Dude, the cleft ghoul is fantastic.
It's so good.
Oh.
I will find you.
Wet mouth noises.
The one cheese.
Well done, everybody.
Good
Well done. Good session.
Well-
Good games all around. Good stuff.
Well acted for all of the Fantastic Forte.
Thank you. I tried
They
to
were
make
my God.
very- they were
I tried
very
to.
Ink I can borrow.
I tried to make them accurate and hilarious. But the cleft ghoul found it first.
Amazing.
The cleft ghoul. That is fantastic art. This one's great too. Well, happy birthday to me.
you know what a hilarious jerk move it was to be like, yeah, I'll bet you, Tadakatsu. I'd like to use my birthday 20.
Can I
I was like,
can
you're
I
not
use
the
my
only one
birthday
with
20?
shining soul, bud.
Yeah, use your birthday 20 on a bet.
Oh, I will. I'll do it
again.
again too.
I'll pleasure everyone.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
I
Alrighty.
guarantee you all do
Thank you
great.
guys for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye, y'all.
Incredible.